Client got turned down for a bank statement loan, even though he had thousands of dollars of deposits, and he really wasn't understanding why until I spoke to him. For reference, I'm a loan officer. I help people get mortgages to buy houses, sometimes refinance, and we also do bank statement loans for self employed people. So in this particular case, the guy called me up, explained to me that he'd had a business for many years. He had thought he could do a bank statement loan. He decided he couldn't use his tax returns because they didn't really reflect a lot of the income that he was making and he had a lot of offsets, so it didn't work. I was like, okay, so what happened? He goes on to explain that he's spoken to another lender, they'd gone over some terms, and they'd asked him for 12 months bank statements. I said, okay, and then what happened? He goes, well, then they looked at the bank statements and decided I didn't have enough deposits. I was like, okay, and was there anything else? He goes, no. I was like, tell me a little bit about your business. And he tells me about the business. And I said, did the other lender send you something called a business narrative form? He goes, no, I have no idea what that is. I said, okay, why don't I send you this form? Let's go over it together. Let's discuss your business and let's fill out this form to indicate what the deposits are for, what kind of expenses your business has, and then we'll get the bank statements underwritten. So when he does that, I take the narrative form for the business, I take the 12 months bank statements, and I send it to underwriting. Underwriting reviews it, and based on how the form was filled out and how he explained his business works, they allowed me to use 85% of his deposits. I believe that what happened at the prior lender, they went on a very conservative approach and they didn't really delve into what the business was actually doing. They just used 50% of the deposits, and that's why he didn't qualify. Not all business bank statement loans are the same.